This week, on Days of Our Lives, the drama hits a fever pitch as Rachel pulls off one of the most shocking stunts yet, leaving Kristen and Brady in a whirlwind of panic and blame. Let's break down what happened and what's coming next in this jaw-dropping storyline. It all started with Ava Vitale receiving threatening texts warning her to stay away from Brady. Naturally, Ava assumed Kristen was behind it. After all, Kristen's history of extreme tactics makes her the most likely suspect. But when Ava confronts Kristen, she denies everything and she's telling the truth for once. The real culprit? Rachel Black. That's right. Brady and Kristen's young daughter has been secretly sending those hateful messages, all to scare Ava away from her dad. Rachel's plan is pretty simple. If she can drive Ava out of the picture, maybe her parents will finally get back together. And while her tactics are far from innocent, they're clearly inspired by the manipulative behavior she's witnessed from her parents. When Kristen finds out Rachel has been behind the messages, she's furious. She warns Rachel to stop telling her, "You can't treat people this way, even your enemies." But Rachel isn't about to back down. She boldly points out that she's only following the example Kristen has set for her. And honestly, Rachel's not wrong. Between Kristen's scheming and Brady's questionable parenting choices, Rachel's learned a lot about how to manipulate a situation to get what she wants. The tension between Brady and Kristen boils over as they argue about Rachel's behavior. Each of them blames the other for how their daughter has turned out. But before they can resolve anything, the situation takes a darker turn. Rachel goes missing. Kristen shows up in a panic, and it's clear this isn't one of her usual schemes. Rachel has disappeared, and neither parent knows where to start looking. Here's where things get even more twisted. At first, it seems like Ava might be the one who kidnapped Rachel. After all, with the texts and Ava's growing frustrations, it wouldn't be a stretch to think she might want Rachel out of the way. Rachel, frustrated that her messages didn't work, decides to take things a step further. She hides herself away, leaving just enough clues to make it look like Ava did it. All the while, she's watching the chaos unfold, convinced this will finally force her parents back together. It sounds extreme, but for Rachel, it might just feel like the perfect plan. This isn't just about Rachel's wild antics, it's about what her actions reveal. Like many kids from separated families, Rachel wants her parents to be together. But her twisted methods show just how much she's been shaped by the dysfunction around her. And let's not forget the complicated history between Kristen and Brady. From Kristen tricking Brady into fathering Rachel to their endless cycle of betrayal and manipulation, it's no wonder their daughter is struggling to navigate right and wrong.